Young people especially think that, you know, the stress of, oh, I need to do this the right way the first time. No, you make a decision and it gives you a journey to experience.
Yeah.
And then on that journey of experience is experimentation, right? So you're a scientist, you hypothesize on what you think may be the best, following your gut if you got a good gut. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about? You know, taking in the resources of information and knowledge, because remember, you have more information and knowledge than any other people at any point in time.
Yep.
But decreasing the necessity for more when you have an answer, right? Saying that, okay, now that I know, I will use this. So let me try this. This experience is going to give you knowledge of self.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm good at this, I'm not good at this. I like this, I don't like this, right? So if you create a notebook, right, where you're studying yourself and you're saying that, damn, you know, I went through that experience, whether it's courting, whether it's a relationship, and say, you know what, I didn't like this in that relationship, right? Like, you know, I figured I was very attached to this person during this time, right? So now you say, you know what, I don't think I want this in the next one, right? This is what not makes me happy.
Yeah.
Maybe I only did this because of what I seen from my parents' relationship and dynamics, right? Or maybe I was unhealed, so I went with somebody who I know wasn't gonna treat me right because I know this wasn't gonna last long. And eventually it's gonna come to an end versus finding somebody who I know is good for me and allowing them to treat me right so that I can have longevity, right? And so same thing with jobs. Oh, I work this job. You know, I don't like actually following instructions. I think I need to be in a leadership position, right? So let me find a job that allows me to exercise that aspect, right? Or let me find a job that allows me to be more creative, right? Or strategic or organized, right? Because we're different people. Some of us are organizers. Some of us are creative. Some of us are action takers. Some of us are people, like I want to talk to people, socialize, network. So by experimenting and finding what you're good at, what you like to do, right, it will bring you joy, it will create and generate passion, and that can give you direction for what to do. But when you don't have life paths and you don't make decisions and you're constantly in this phase of, I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out, right? You're disrespecting the parts of yourself that already have knowledge. Right? So that whole journey of I'm going to go figure myself out is like you're going to lose yourself. Right? The journey of figuring yourself out for most people is the journey where they start dissecting what they already know about themselves, right? And they forget that part and they completely disregard that and they put themselves in situations and say, hey, tell me who I am, right? And that's allowing the world to create decisions and narratives for you. And so you can find yourself in situations that's not for you, right? And you can start going against self. And that can be traumatic for people, and then you even further go away from who you really are because you're experimenting in environments that had nothing to do with your nature. So when you don't learn how to listen to your heart, you don't learn how to listen to your mind, you find yourself in environments that rob you of your integrity. And it's very hard to get your soul back once you give it away to be a part of something, especially for this experiment you call finding yourself.